Tyson, the Subaru specialist from Subaru Prince George here, and today we're taking a look at the 2025 Subaru Forester Touring in the newest color in the Subaru lineup, River Rock Pearl. Camera's really not doing it justice. This is the first year of a full redesign, 25 Forester, updated exterior, interior, drivetrain, still powered by a 2.5 liter four-cylinder. Get 180 horsepower out of it. It's a good mix of power and economy in a vehicle of this size. You've got 8.7 inches of minimum ground clearance, which is more than a half-ton pickup. And of course, Subaru's legendary full-time symmetrical all-wheel drive. Very refined Forester versus the previous gen. We've got Forester debossed into the rear hatch. The badging is blacked out. Touring is the first trim level where you get the backup sensors integrated into the rear bumper. They will actually apply the brakes if you think you're gonna hit something in reverse. And this is the first trim level where we get a kick gate, kick and back up, and it starts opening. Tons of room in the back of the Forester, very tall, wide and deep, lots of room for cargo. We've got a privacy cover that is adjustable because these rear seats can recline, and then hides everything from the top of the seats down. Really easy to use. Can actually remove that and tuck it underneath our false floor, including this new topographic pattern cargo tray. A little bit of storage, and then the tires underneath that. We've got grocery bags on hooks on both sides, in addition to a 12-volt power point. And we have a nice LED cargo light in the hatch. We can pull down, we can close it, we can lock and close, or we can use the kick gate again. So if our hands are full, it beeps 3 times, and then it closes on the 3rd. Roof rails, standard on all the Foresters, integrated tie downs front and rear. We have quite a bit of passenger room in the second row. Very tall people will fit, very long-legged people will fit. And Touring is the cloth upholstery, the premium cloth upholstery with that blue contrast stitching in it. Very, very comfortable rear seats. Fold down armrest with integrated cup holders. We have vents out of the center console, in addition to underneath each front seat facing rearward, and 2 USB ports to keep everyone connected. We've got ourselves 3 matte back pockets on the backs of both front seats. The rear door cards are soft touch in addition to the armrest being soft touch. And if you need it, you've got child lock. Up front, door card looks very, very similar. Soft touch materials. Front 2 windows are power auto. Regular power windows for the rear. We have window lock, power mirror adjustment. There's a little bit of storage with the bottle holder there. And of course the driver's seat is power in the Touring. That's the first trim level that gets that. And it's the same seating material up front as it is in the second row. The seats are specially designed to reduce fatigue over longer driving distances and keep you more relaxed over longer periods of driving. It's also the first trim level where we get the tilt or slide only panoramic sunroof. Inside the Forester, left-hand side of the steering wheel, we have Bluetooth and audio controls. Right-hand side, we have our adaptive cruise and lane centering. Both of those use these 3 black boxes, those color stereo eyesight cameras behind this auto-dimming rearview mirror to look for vehicles, pedestrians, cyclists, and road lines. Below that, first trim level where we get our heated steering wheel. We have an 11.6-inch touchscreen infotainment system here. We've got what we're listening to, widgets, gauges, weather's part of satellite radio trial, and this is where we access X mode, which is like 4-low in a pickup. We have radio, media, and phone, which are all fairly self-explanatory. Under apps, we have wireless Android Auto and Apple CarPlay, in addition to the My Subaru app. When you put it in reverse, backup camera automatically pops up, rear assist braking's on, parking sensors are on, shows you the top of the bumper, and you can clean the backup camera from inside the vehicle. Absolutely fantastic for our winters here. Below that, we have our climate controls. It is dual zone. We have physical buttons on either side. It's just covered by the packing plastic or the shipping plastic, but it does go up and down in 0.5-degree increments. Big fan strength buttons. You can choose to focus climate just on the front or the entire cab. And we have 3 stages of heated seats for both the driver and the passenger. It is easy to sync it back to just driver controlled. You can simply click, you can drag, choose where you want your airflow. If you want max AC on, very easy to use. Below that, we have 2 USBs and auxiliary and a wireless charger. This is a new center console for the 25s. Automatic CVT with manual mode. Our park brake's electronic, and we do have a 12-volt power point there for any charging needs. Now, we have a soft touch armrest that's got actually quite a bit of storage in it. An auto-dimming rear view mirror with the HomeLink system, so you can hook up to 3 separate garage doors to that mirror if you want. And then we have our sliding sunroof control, our SOS and roadside, which is part of the My Subaru Connected Services trial, and sunglass storage. That is a quick look at the 2025 Subaru Forester Touring in the River Rock Pearl, stock number 25FR0883. You can find it down here at the corner of 1st and Victoria, Subaru of Prince George.